What's going on, guys? It's Elias. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the difference, real world difference between a car with some good aero on it, and I'm going to show you whether or not my aero modifications actually made a difference, versus a car without any aero on it. It's quite a big difference in what I'm going to show you. So I have a Honda Prelude, and I've taken this Prelude to NCM Motorsports Park. I've taken my Type R to the same track, and it's quite a difference, especially on the high speed turns. Now, aero is very important to have on a track car because those high speed sweepers are, first of all, fun, and second, they can be pretty dangerous if you don't have the right amount of grip, downforce, etc. So what is this downforce that I'm talking about? Well, over 100 miles an hour, the Type R stock makes some good downforce, but the modifications that I've added, from the APR wing in the back to the race spread splitter front chassis mounted splitter in the front, both have added a ton of downforce to the car. So let's go ahead and take a look first at how the Prelude did. So be sure to see the biggest differences are going to be in the big sweepers, the big long turns over 90 to 100 miles an hour. You'll see a big speed differential, and I'll point them out for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look first at the Prelude, and then we'll go ahead and jump into Type R, and we'll show you that. So here we are in the Prelude. This is a 5th gen Prelude with a JDM H22A and an M2B4 transmission with a limited slip differential. It's actually very fun on these roads, on back roads. I've owned this car for over 12 years now. It's done me very well. And this is the track in Kentucky, the NCM Motorsports Park, and it's really nice. So let's go ahead and take a look how she does in the fastest lap that I do. And we're going to go ahead and compare that to the Type R. Now, of course, the Type R is going to be way faster, especially in the straight lines. But you really got to pay attention to the corners, because corner speed really depends on tire grip and downforce. Those are the only two things that can really affect cornering speeds. So I'll be kind of pointing them out as we go along. So let's have some fun. Now, the biggest modification on the Prelude, of course, was adding 245 width Hankook RS4 tires. Now, they're fairly comparable to the RE71R tires in the Type R. The RE71Rs are slightly more grippy, so you'll notice that as well. But you'll see as well the speed differentials on this specific long sweeper that you see right now is going to be monumental. So let's go take a look. Alright, so there you have it. Always fun to throw around an old Honda on any racetrack. That's why you see so many Hondas on racetracks. So, how do we improve this? Well, obviously the Civic Type R has a lot more power, but the Aero, you're going to see, makes a huge difference. Now, before we get to the performance aspect, I'd like to ask you guys, what do you think of the looks of the additional Aero? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. So, before we show you what the Aero does, let me show you what a low speed, high slide does to a Civic Type R. This is super fun when your car slides out, especially if you now know what to do with it when it slides. Let's take a look. So I told you we'd be having fun, right? Now, let's show you guys the stability that the Aero gives you on high-speed turns. So here I am starting the approach on a pretty fast lap. And again, I'll point out where the benefits are, and you'll see very big speed differential. So for a better comparison, let's take a look at the Type R after this is my third lap now on this session. So the tires are over warm. These are the RE71R tires that are only really good for one lap. So they have less grip, and we're going to take a look at the velocity that we have on these turns that are pretty impressive in my opinion. So this is I think another point of view and a different little comparison here. So let's take a look. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd like to discuss this with you guys. Let's have some fun. All right, there you have it, guys. Definitely a good improvement. Now, the stock Aero on the Type R is very good. I just made some slight improvements with the splitter and the wing. So if you guys like to take a look at what I bought, take a look in the description below. If you guys would like to help the channel, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment, any comment. Do you hate the video? Do you like the video? Leave any comment below to help out the channel. That's how I know to keep making these videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.